Shamanism versus education. Dhami Jhākri. This particular issue is quite serious in the Himalayas. In the remotest parts of Nepal, where there is a scarcity of resources, good education, and prudent minds, the majority of the people are still living in the age-old conservative atmosphere. There are no good hospitals nearby, and also people don't have resources to visit the city every now and then. As a result, for every small to big diseases, the majority of the people go to a priest, shaman, pundit, or Jhakri. These so-called godmen thrive on the vulnerabilities of poor and uneducated people. These people make wild and bogus claims to the masses, like you have an evil spirit near you and only I can treat you, etc. All this leads to an enormous loss of human life every year across the Himalayas. And the minds of the youngsters are also getting affected as they have grown up watching all these activities. In all this, the lives of women are much worse in comparison to men. The news of women being beaten to death on witchcraft charges are not new. News like this keeps on surfacing from time to time. One can wonder why 99% of the time an evil spirit chooses only a female body as a host. All these things are made up by the men to control women, to keep them as their servants, or we can say, to keep them as second-class humans. An uneducated mind can be controlled very easily. So many individuals and communities have vested interest in these kinds of works and they will not let go of it very easily. The social structure, poverty, lack of education, and resources in the hinterlands make the people, especially women, easy prey for all kinds of social evils and bad ideologies. We get shocked again and again as we travel from village to village that in 2023 also, millions of people in Nepal believe that spirits exist and only a shaman or Jhakri can treat us. We try to think a lot about what we should do to make at least a little but long-lasting impact in these kinds of situations. Then we thought that external help will be effective for a very short time as the old beliefs are very deep-rooted and the people benefiting from them are working around the clock to keep the things as they are. We needed a local person who will become a role idol and thankfully we found one. This is Kavita. She is 14 years old. She grew up in a village called Tharikada, and the whole area has a strong influence of self-styled godmen, shamans, pundits, and Jhakris. Her own family is also very conservative and it thrives because of this work as her father is also a shaman. But Kavita fought exceptionally against all the odds and understood the value of education at a very early age. She kept on pushing her limits, kept on confronting the old beliefs, kept on going to school, and as a result, today she proudly owns the title of the best student in the whole area. Now after all the continuous efforts, she successfully reached grade 8. We can only imagine a little bit, but can't feel the complete everyday struggle that she must have faced throughout her life. After watching Kavita's strong will and dedication, her father also showed some leniency and did whatever he could for her studies. He cannot come out very openly yet, as he is also fighting with his own beliefs. But he is trying and slowly making himself learn and adapt to the new and advanced world of science. We think Kavita will be a role model for all the girls and people of our society. We are aiming to achieve multiple goals with this particular support. First, after completing her education, she will have more faith in science than shamanism. Second, when other people will see the daughter of a shaman heading toward the world of education, they will also follow. Third, and the most important, in case of an emergency, when people will notice that Kavita has more faith in hospitals than her own father, who himself is a shaman or Jhakri, then this will bring the real change. For giving strength to her and our dreams, we try to make arrangements for all the necessary items for her further education. A Samsung tablet, power bank, solar powered lamp, school bag, shoes, tiffin box, water bottle, warm clothes, undergarments, notebooks, stationery items, etc. Only time will tell how long and firmly Kavita, her father, and we can fight against these very deep-rooted problems. But we are very positive and will try to give a good fight. A heartfelt thank you to each and every kind individual from around the world for doing everything you could have done for our project and making us able to do all these incredible things. As incredible as shaking up the deep-rooted problems. If not shaking, then at least making us able to give a shot at them. Namaste.